Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting.
What's the word, Birdie?
Finals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
Let's get active, fellas.
Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Now the 40, out past the 30, past the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. That is a huge play. Finally brought down to the 46-yard line.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, oh boy, goodness, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Come on, Cam, bro. What the fuck is that?
Tempo up here. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to his target. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that, the play will stand. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. To throw, it's Ward. And looking for a big play here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Can he take it all the way? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. And the game just good enough for a first down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football.
2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. Receiver makes the catch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now is able to send this one away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He hands it off from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's got a man down the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown for the U. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Whittington. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Here comes a handoff. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powerful running into the secondary.
This is a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael Jones, throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Gabriel. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Breaking free at the 35. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. An explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. He shreds the tackle and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to throw. It's Ward. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 25. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Makes the catch. It's Restrepo. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks.
Shit, Restrepo. Needed it.
Because there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
They're going to run it. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Horton. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Ward. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
That's caught. It's Horton. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he knocks that one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Damn, we need to catch that shit through a second early.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Can he get there on the ground? He has first down yardage at the 46. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
First down and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sideline. It's Ferguson.
We got 3rd down. The offense has the advantage here on 3rd down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion. But this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go out.
The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Quick throw to the left. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Arroyo. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them...
Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Will take the lead in the second half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. On the ground, it's James. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Miami.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. It's so sure about the play call. The defense was not doing well. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
No, you won't.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ward. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down with the veteran quarterback.
What's he talking about, Race?
Trademark arm strength. Canes are in the red zone. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Receiver in motion now. he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Canes come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. And it's caught. Touchdown for the
Get it.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Defense is coming after him. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, he should have threw it. He's scared of me. No, that's why he wasn't scared of him. Oh, left-hand QB on me. No, that shit is backwards for real.
Crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
That's what that'd be my only thing playing with Oregon on this motherfucker. Like, man, for real.
That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will have to kick it away. This drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
I mean, yeah, Chris Johnson Jr. would have scored. Strip on slow ass.
Is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. On the run, it's Johnson. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back, it's Ward. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Ooh!
They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled
I'm gonna try to get up out of there.
Play. It's a solid gain for a 1st down.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Canes are going to keep this drive moving. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Oh, good catch with strap on.
Canes stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. This one will be fair caught.
Yeah, that's where I already caught that, bro.
And the Oregon offense
Can't believe you caught that one.
They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Launching it. And he's got it. Big gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Oh, wow.
And the route is on. Now the important...
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild right there.
As they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, That's how you throw picks.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Finds his man. It's Holden. Brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive.
Are you headed to the store, cuz?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Okay.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel.
I heard you.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Okay.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook? You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway, the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much
What'd
whatever
you
they
do,
want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day.
Oh, clean.
You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Handoff on a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Going with the old counter run here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can. And they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. Damn, where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Yep, too. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, man. I ain't trying to hear it, man. I've been looking for your ass. Looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass. Yeah, buddy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I just played a good ball game. I ain't gonna lie.
What time your football game, dude? What time the game
No,
Welcome
but
everyone to Arlington,
let's get
Texas,
to it, man.
AT&T Stadium, site of this year's
Get there.
Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the top
Bro, I hoop. I play
seed
football.
in
I
the playoff,
play
the
college
Miami
ball,
Hurricanes.
football. I went to the small school, you know what I mean? Y'all be hooping shit though, yeah.
Here we go, a college football playoff semi-final. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive
Oh yeah,
today?
Pat my nigga, bro. Down to earth nigga. My boy. Yeah, yeah, he tough. Yeah, he talk crazy. Like he the best nigga. He can play though, he can play a little bit. He got his little plays.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
home, so they watch the game. Sound like he talking a little smack over there.
Good bump. It's good bump.
Good bump.
It's gonna be good bump.
Did you see that actually? Come in the window and give me my goddamn tartar sauce. And I got 2 pieces of fish. Another quarter, please. Yeah. You can do the small, you don't have to do the big one. You want to give out the damn tray. conversation.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wasting no time, he's going to go deep on the first play. That deep shot is on for a big gain.
Oh, no.
It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, I can't believe that this
Pressure,
is how
get
this
there,
game
man.
gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the build-up and all
Don't
the
get used to that one.
this is how we get started.
Don't get used to that one.
Team's out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Johnson.
Yeah.
Tackled at the 12.
Sounds good.
Left that one in the end zone.
Sounds lovely.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. In the clear at the 25. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, okay.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
There's nothing
We here.
more that helps an offense.
We here.
Committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on
We here. We here.
keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Oh, you're a stripper.
He's got it.
Oh, you're a stripper. Oh.
Miami.
First
That kind of play is almost
down.
impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good
He
luck
did
trying
good,
to
didn't he?
stop it. So maybe this is a great start.
He
for this
did so
combination
good.
of quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And he knocks through
Oh,
the
man.
PAT. The kickoff team
These
on the
niggas,
field now
man.
gets set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans.
Get him. There you go. Get him
They
down.
stop him at the 23.
Get him down. Get him down. Settle down. Ain't worry about it.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He's found some room with the 45.
They let him get
Oh,
that.
and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
They let him get that. Do that like that.
Stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job.
Yeah, he getting up out of there.
Instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And they tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Yeah, all that singing. We might return one. Come on, man.
And the Hurricanes offense offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The shotgun running play call. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and nothing but green.
Yeah, nigga, we got burners too, nigga. We got burners too, nigga.
They're not gonna get him. He's in.
Hey now.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took
We got burners too.
carving up this
He said we packed that thing too.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team's on the field.
Oh.
Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's back. The pass rush closing in. It's in.
Yeah, come on.
Hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line.
Yeah, I wanted you to throw that one. Please throw that one.
But needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. Ball handed off. And some room.
They got this nigga so fast, bruh. Like, damn.
Touchdown, Dogs. Just ran away from the defense.
Just all week I wondered.
Okay, yes sir, I will, bro. Damn.
The defense had their back.
Like, bro, this nigga OD.
By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and was
Man.
able to take it to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35.
Don't fucking touch me.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds.
Don't
The
you
offense
touch me.
keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
No worries.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
He's gonna get him some milk.
Crucial third down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Great job. This offense being able
Come on.
to- Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook.
Look at Jesus.
See if they can keep that rhythm.
Look at God.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, what? What's up, Cam? What's up, Cam? Like, whoa.
It has been a tough
Whoa, brother.
this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Damn, you hurting me, bro.
Incomplete brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
Oh, he stopped. Bro, he was running up the field. No, he's going to be gone. Man. Okay.
The Georgia offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man downfield.
Doubled and everything. Like, get there.
Quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Man.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
To the air, it's back. Pressure is coming.
What is that?
To avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job with it right here.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening 4th. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Oh!
Turnover on down. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here.
He's on that shit. He's on that shit.
They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Ball handed off. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The 30. Inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house.
Fucking go!
Chris, you don't see this kind of
Looks like his daddy. Looks like Pops right there.
When you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is, but it started with the line of scrimmage. Great box up front. Initially
Genetics.
The rest is all about that speed.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner
fellas.
opportunity to bring this back. And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
Come on, fellas.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. On 1st down, it's play action.
Hey.
Looking to make a big play downfield.
Wow.
Down there. He's got it for a big gain. No stop.
My nigga got bumped off his path or something. Like, what happened?
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there.
Damn. I knocked my nigga off.
In their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Yeah, I should have just ran with the fly. I didn't even see the fly till last minute. He was running so fast past me.
It's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Can't never stop this nigga, man.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this.
I'm sticky, bro. I've always been sticky.
Fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. He keeps running the way he is. Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fighting him off. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Oh my, why you drop my ball though? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Let's it go.
He threw a bad pass.
It's a 4th down stop.
That's a terrible pass.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
You wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The pass is intercepted.
Appreciate you, sir. Oh, man.
Short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play action here on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And he's tackled, but only after.
That boy came and saved the day. I should have put 2-4 in there. Give him a little break.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Restrepo. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it on the junior.
That hurt, bro.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior, and Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Running it back, it's Smith. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Beck. He's looking deep here.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
What a catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and 10 play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go.
Come on, dog.
Receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle is made, but
the hit poster did there for me.
First and goal from the 9. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Motion now from the tight end. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Get there.
This offense really clicking.
You gotta score, y'all.
Now they'll set up for the point after.
You gotta get points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
He's trying to catch him on their own side. You think he's slick. I know him. I know him. No, you're not.
Bringing it out. It's Johnson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2 possessions.
We good.
Looking downfield. It's Ward. Receiver makes the catch. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Canes looking to run some tempo here.
We good. Just told you we was good.
Adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Plenty of time to throw. Firing to the right side. And it's picked off. Double coverage.
That's a bad pass.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position to come up with a big turnover.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there.
Yes, sir, we did.
Man, that jet sweep puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in
I got his ass memories bad now. Yeah, caught him lacking before.
It stretches his defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but
good play.
Looking to throw it on first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
And then he gets it back, bro. What?
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
We heard, man.
Tackled after
Yeah.
a small pickup there. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And now the ball comes out.
Bro, why, dog?
Offense keeps possession.
Why? Why are we not getting the ball?
Well, just like running backs,
come on, man.
Do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
They fucked up for not giving me one of them fumbles, bro. That's sick. Especially that one.
And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff.
That's tough.
And the Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Johnson.
He just saved the day, boy. He did. Yeah, he won him.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the sack. And they've got him. The defense making a statement on the final play of this first half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime.
Ooh, he talking spicy with 5 seconds left.
Takes the handoff. It's Johnson.
I ain't talking about nothing. We good.
We
good.
The first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up
see it.
the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin.
We got to score, y'all.
For a halftime update.
Yeah, you know I'm waiting on you. You know that.
The Bulldogs will kick this away with the second half going.
You know I'm waiting.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 12. That's
You should on the return.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Let me get at the field, bruh.
After the catch, the defense all over in that time.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
That run moves the ball to the 16.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Trying to.
Use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Ward. He's escaping the pocket now. He makes the
good catch.
for the first down to the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Makes the grab. It's George. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught.
The next one. Come on, man.
They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot him about the 27.
Yeah, I know you was on that shit. I seen him hawking down.
This offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Ah.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Cannot connect, incomplete, now fourth down. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Thank you.
Looking to scramble. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He shreds the tackle. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Tight end goes in motion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Martinez. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch.
In his fucking end zone.
He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Get me in the fucking end zone. Get me in there.
See if they can convert the point after.
That broke tackle. That broke tackle got me together.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Man, we got a couple stops here. We got a couple now.
Bringing it out. It's Evans.
Hold on. Hold on.
Make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. No huddle now for the offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
His ass down.
Quarterback's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
I dare you throw that bitch. I know you did. I dare you throw that motherfucker.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Dropping back. It's Beck. Catch made on the left side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Lovett. Breaking free at midfield. Big play across midfield. Now they're right at the opponent's 38.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last
year. Gotta get that, fellas.
For a dream season. They've had now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff.
There's too much time, bro.
Down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain.
Whoa.
Second and 5. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. That's going to be incomplete.
Fucking hit.
A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Out of the gun now on third down. There's a wide open receiver complete.
Yeah, I was gonna say he got that from me. He got that from me.
It's a draw play.
Come on, man. That's good shit. Fuck.
This stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
That sound good. We gotta get a fucking stop, fellas. So we need a stop, cuz I need a fucking stop.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Running with purpose. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards.
Sit down.
Now it's second down and 8. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Oh, don't do that, y'all. There's so many niggas right there from the start to tackle him right there, bro. Come on, dog. How them 2 niggas didn't tackle him? Yeah, they just bust through the motherfucker like SWAT.
I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed, we've seen his physicality, he's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Huh? That's crazy work.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Damn, bro.
The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He's moving out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. Finds the receiver wide open. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down.
Oh, yeah. If something happened.
To the air. It's Ward. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with him.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Not the accuracy we expect from the senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got his man open downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
The 6th play in
Need
this
something to happen.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. This time a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. To throw, it's Ward. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Portman. Fights through the tackle.
Take it.
They bring him down.
We'll take it.
On the play. The Canes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab behind the line. It's George. Tackled at the 8th after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman
That nigga got over there fast as fuck. Like, damn.
Jet sweep motion like that. It
Nigga,
really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big...
Good defense, man.
Oh. Lead in this football game by more than a possession. They obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Yeah, that game was sick.
Back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Fellas, that was our stop right there.
So punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Let's go.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line.
It's supposed to be a penalty, bro. They supposed to just let you hit me like you wanted to.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Miami. Made the defense look slow that time.
You know we ain't going away now.
Set up now for the extra point try.
We ain't going away that easy now. It ain't gonna be easy. Come on, y'all. You gotta get a stop. I ain't got no onside cheese for nothing. We get a stop. We get stopped.
Bringing it out. It's Evans. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
That's sick.
Oh, and he's in the clear now.
I knew you was doing some play action shit.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think that. I know you Daredevil, man. Damn.
This guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this
sick.
game. The offense doing their job at taking care of him. The receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense.
Man, I can't stop this nigga, man.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now.
You still got to fight.
Team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
Beautiful runs.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Ward. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to extend the play. And that falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions.
They solid. They solid out there.
It doesn't work out.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That's reeled in. It's Restrepo. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Canes with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game is still in doubt.
In there.
Touchdown for the U. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That's sick, bro. I can't come on the short end of this shit. Damn. Shit, no. What a sick.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Good enough for first down yardage.
Another nice run by
GG's.
yards now on the game. The reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
That football is out. A potentially game-changing play. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense.
We got life, baby.
Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That's caught. It's Portland. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We got 2 timeouts.
Great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your 1 timeout, and now you got a real chance.
Quick throw to the left. He pulls in the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw. It's Ward. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chill out, bro. Shut up, bro. Shut your ass up, man. Yes, sir. I need that.
A dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot here.
Let's fucking go!
Touchdown, Canes.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for 2. Try to win it right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw caught over the middle.
Yes, sir!
And he will get into the end zone.
Sosa! We did it!
2-point conversion. Wow. That's a great performance in a pressure moment. But now the job gets even more
Fucking go!
bigger as they go on to the national
Fucking
championship
go!
and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national
Man,
And that is good.
let's get it.
We enjoyed this one here.
Boy,
And this has been a
that's a nasty W. Cuzzo, I just went crazy. Just went crazy. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. I'm in a chill. Fucking go. Let's fucking go. Cuzzo, did you see the hitch route to it? Hey, the hot route hitch route to the end zone? Ooh. Man, what? I'm an underdog. Crazy comeback, bro. That's crazy. Ooh, hey, Sosa, the first time I played this nigga, I told you it was 70 to 77, cuz we was going at it. Yes, cuz. Ooh, I know he hot. He gotta be hot. Ooh, I know he hot. Hey, Chris Johnson Jr. had 238, 3 touchdowns. I straight got the fumble. Hissed it, cuz. You missed it? Sosa? No, I gotta show you, bro. Man, what? I really was hoping though for it to be.
That one thing just stopped you. I think you had a turnover.
Yup.
When you punted, you got stopped. You had to punt. That nigga was getting pressed because they got Georgia. When you got in the thing already, niggas had already had their thing.
Yeah, I got in it late. Like I didn't even lose none of them games, but one of them did lose one. But yeah, I got in a good situation for real. Nobody had Miami. I'm like, shit, I'll play with them niggas. So happened to get in the championship, won the ACC, and we here now. And I'm in the Natty now. They talking about good shit. This nigga going to the Natty. Just joined.
First time in, good name.
I was down 2 touchdowns, cuz, with 2 minutes left. I was down 2 touchdowns with 2 minutes left.
On me.
He straight punted it to me. My nigga Restrepo got open. Who got open? Oh no, Chris Johnson Jr. got open on that wheel route. That motherfucker was so nice, cuz. I can't believe I won that game, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, W. Man, to get to Netty, the long ass hitch route works. And he threw that mug right in his chest. He just fell down like he got shot.
And that's why I be mad on certain other possession catches when niggas don't get their fraud.
Mm-hmm. My nigga fell. My nigga fell perfect.
Man, that's how I won the championship against you, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Same way type shit.
I was down 2 touchdowns with 54 seconds left, cuz. That's crazy. Hold on. Let's look. Cuzzo. Cuzzo.